Hey guys, it's me, the Afro Hamurai. We're doing another sample flip, this time from a sample I got from LoFi Weekly. So this is the sample that we got right here. Let's have a listen to it. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It's basically that as sort of like a weird like tone texture sort of thing. I think we need to mess with that a little bit. So let's see what bits exist in this sound. Let's have a listen. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of trash that we just don't need around here. Let's see. It could do with a little bit of like brightening up a little bit. I need to put it into like a big area. Exponential audio. I know. We're gonna put PhoenixVerb on it. PhoenixVerb. This is a really good reverb. You can actually get it quite cheap, I think, on Plugin Boutique, but it's just great. It just does some really cool stuff overall. Let's see what City Street 5 sounds like. I'm just gonna mess around. I actually don't know what this sounds like. Yeah, that sounds a little bit nicer. I might actually run that instead of running it on the track. I might put it into my return and replace the reverb that I have. There we go. That might sound good. We're going to find out soon enough. I found some drums. This is from the SP1200 from Mars. So we're going to record that on top of this and it should be quite good. Let's see what happens. No. I need to do recording. Are you ready? Okay. Now, as standard, we need to make room for a kick drum. So I'm gonna do some sidechain compressing. Where are you? There you go. Probably that. There we go. That should do it. Oop. Let's have a listen. Right, that sounds fine. Right. Now I also brought in this, which is SubLab. SubLab does some nice little sort of like 808 and kick synthesizing. I'm actually going to use this just to make like a really nice, smooth sort of like bass sort of thing, like this. That should be pretty cool. I'm going to record that on top. Let's see what it sounds like. That was pretty cool. There's a problem though. A lot of these, because this is doing bass, but then also the sample has quite a bit of bass. I need to make these play a little bit nicer with each other, but it's not going to do it easily. So I'm going to have to use another plugin. Where are you? Hey, where are you? There you go. Yes, smooth operator. Yes. I talked about this in a previous video. How dare you not be blue? Yeah. We're going to turn on this sidechain and I'm going to add the SubLab in as the sidechain. I'm going to put you behind the compressor and I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Put the threshold up a bit because it's actually quite loud without balancing it up properly. And let's hear what it sounds like. There we go. So now we use Smooth Operator to do some nice, tasty spectral balancing. I know what we need. We need this. We need this. If I'm ever in any doubt, usually if I load up, hey, load. Thank you. If I usually, I hope I make that a thing. If I normally get like a bit stuck, I use Arturius Jupiter and it always sounds about right. We need a key. Don't like it. We need to find a better key. So describe what I'm looking for, because it's taking me a bit of time. No, that might be actually be it. I found it, everyone. Also, as a side note, I tend to do these with an actual computer keyboard. I'm not using a MIDI keyboard. It's not that I don't have a MIDI keyboard, just that I'm ill, like last time, so I'm just kind of a little bit lazy. But yeah, this should help me not be that bored. Cool. So we're getting a good little bit going on. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try transposing this. I made a clone of it. I'm gonna see what happens. This could sound terrible. That sounded terrible. I'm actually gonna try it again with that transposing, but I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Can I just put you? If I put you there, what happens? There we go. That. What happens? Oh, that. Oh, hey, I've got an even better idea. I am actually going to transpose it. I'm really not doing a good job of picking the best way to do it. Well, that's not going to do it. There we go. If I go -12, what do you sound like? Minus 12. There. Thank you. Okay, play. And then I just need to get these to shush a little bit. You shush like that, and then can you just shush a little bit more? There we go. We're going to add some reverb onto that crash, because that would sound a bit better like that. Let's just use Ableton's one. That should sound pretty good. There we go. That's sounding a lot cooler. You guys, you'll move down here, okay? But you're doing well. I like it. I think these drums could sound a little bit cooler. Could I just push more of you that the? Oh wait, no. I remember. I learned how to do something actually. Hey, quiet, okay? I learned how to do something. It's actually some real education from the Afro Hamurai, right? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna open up this, and then we're gonna show that. Actually, we're not. We're going to show returns, and I'm just going to make a new return chain, right? And I'm going to make this, when I could actually do that, yeah, I need to actually show that. I'm going to make this send sound to the reverb, and then that disables this send, right? So that doesn't do anything, but this means I can send everything that isn't the kick to the reverb, and that should sound a little bit nicer. And then maybe I could do a little bit of compression here, so then that way I'm sending compressed sound here and it sounds a little bit cooler. We're going to mess around with it and see, but I need to find out which sounds I actually have. I should have paid attention. Hold on a minute. Yeah, so I found it. Oh, I forgot where it was again. Hold on a minute. I need to find it for you. There it is. Sweet. So I did actually have to make sure all of these were on, but I've made this return chain. It sends its sound just to the return channel, and then I just set the send for whatever it is that I want. And then it means that I basically have a way to set the send level for each individual instrument inside a drum rack, which is cool because it just makes it a bit easier. And also, now that I have it there, you can actually see it here. So that's pretty cool. So send A is now just A for everything. So yeah, if you ever wanted to learn how to do that, now you have it. That's an actual tip for Ableton. So firstly, if you watched this far, thank you. Secondly, if you've watched this far, tell people who watch this, they need to watch this far, or at least click the link at the bottom that gets them to, information like this. Okay, let's get on with the rest of this. Right, this is simple. This is simple, but I like simple. I'm gonna have to find a sound. I know exactly what sort of sound we need to pick. I'm gonna go into my samples. I'll be back in a bit. Cool. So basically, what I found is a sample of like a train announcement because I thought that would be quite a good idea. But I need to clean it up, so I need to edit it. We're gonna open. Where is it? Have you opened it? Where are you? There you are. We're gonna open up RX and we're gonna do some of it in RX here. I've got an idea. I've got an idea of what I can add to this to make it like a bit like cooler. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna sound good. Once I add in a note that I actually need to add in a little bit. We're gonna do slightly less quantization. We're gonna do that much. There we go. So I switched it over to a stage 73, and I'm actually gonna let you just like hear me record on top of it because I think I can have some fun with this. Right, I'm going to do the standard thing I always do, which is record over the top of this, put it into an arrangement, and let you guys have a listen to at least some of the best bits of it. So yeah, I'll be back in around about, I don't know how long, we'll figure it out. Cool. And while the audio is freezing, I thought it'd be a good idea to mention that LoFi Weekly are doing a giveaway of a Modal Electronics Sculpt 2.0. I haven't used the sample from their sample pack that they released from that synth. I did use another sample pack from here. But if you want to enter that, all you got to do is go onto their website and they have some steps there. It's basically like follow them on Instagram and then reshare one of their posts. And you'll be in for a chance to win. Yeah, it's absolutely free to join in. I'm in there. Hopefully I get one. I don't mind if I don't. I think I have enough stuff to be able to play around with anyway. But yeah. Now is the time where I walk you through my Frozen track at the end. So I'm going to show you the intro. And this is just recorded from a train station, like an underground station here in London. So I'm going to play this bit for you. So we know that section pretty well. This bit is basically the loop that we made, but I'm actually going to let it go into this bit where it just jumps into the slowed down bit. And then this is the bit with the electric piano, but I did a little bit of an outro sort of thing, so I'm going to play from here for you guys as well. I gotta be real, I'm impressed with myself. Firstly, that I managed to do another sample flip and not make myself look foolish on the internet, hopefully. Secondly, that I managed to actually figure out like a sort of way to make a melody just from like a basic-ish sort of drone. It's a really nice, lush sounding drone, but you managed to get a little bit of inspiration from it. So if you ever want to get into making lo-fi music, I'd definitely say it's worth going into Lo-Fi Weekly's website and having a look at their sample packs. They have like at least 100 free packs, and sometimes they don't have like everything in there, but if you wanted to, you know, get started with making lo-fi music and have something that inspires you to go a little bit further, maybe come up with like some drum patterns, even if it's something you don't end up flipping and making a big sort of mini track out of like I have, you know, it's a good way to at least, you know, get a little bit of practice. Definitely. Thanks for watching. If you want to know the plugins I use, I have them listed in my description. Yeah, cool.